Hi there, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. I am sharing homework for day 6 and day 7 of Imagination Week in the 10K, the Fast Way 6-month challenge. Today this week we're in week 11. I don't want to drag it over into another day since we're starting a new week this week. So I've got my visualization mastery planning worksheet for day 7, and I'm going to talk about my signature techniques from day 6. Now, I like all of these strategies plus many more. And so I'm not going to commit to one. I actually practiced all 4 of them again yesterday and decided one of my favorites is still what I call my board of directors. That is my go-to personal strategy when it comes to visualization, and especially when I'm solving a challenge or a problem in my life or my businesses. So I have to say that is my favorite, but I love them all because they all have a place in my toolbox depending on what I need on any given day, on any given situation, on any given day. So I'm not going to commit to just one favorite. I'm going to use them all. I'm going to keep them in my toolbox. I'm going to continue to add to my I call it my toolbox, my personal toolbox, because all the different strategies and techniques and systems and journaling and questioning and gratitude and all the things that we practice and do are accountability to ourselves and to others, etc. I have all of these things in my personal toolbox that I not only do, but I also share and teach other people, because I know how powerful it is to get the results we want and create the life that I want and that they want as well. So what did I say for my visualization mastery day 7? So that's day 6. Day 6 is I'm going to do what I want because that's what I do anyway. And that's what we all need to do, is make the tools and the things that we learn about our own by tweaking them and testing them and get them to actually be powerful for us. All right, day 7. What are we supposed to do for day 7? We are supposed to, inspired action. My main inspired action all has to do with direct messaging, but also with setting up my community. My community in Skool platform is the place where I want to funnel everything that I've been doing since I came online in 2017 I came online from the offline brick and mortar world of businesses. And I still have a strong tie to business and business communities because I've been in business since I was 13. So it's not like I'm going to let go of that, but I might need to rethink the way I'm positioning it and the way I'm setting up my first Skool community. It's called Supersize Your Business. Some of you are members of it. Thank you very much. And you know that I struggle personally with focus and clarity and just doing one thing, which is, interestingly enough, the topic of today's annual challenges, mastering one thing before moving on to another. And I have mixed feelings and mixed experiences with that, obviously. But I've set my big lifetime legacy long-term goal for my Skool community, and I am not going to share it here. You may notice I do not share a lot of my personal things here in the community because I'm doing a lot of deep work and because I need to process a lot of it. And I also am in a different position than a lot of people in the community in terms of what I'm doing and what I've done in the past. And so I share what I think is fitting, and then I don't share everything. If you want to know about me, I'm an open book. Follow me online. But as far as specifically sharing different things in the community, I'm not going to do that because I don't want other people to say, I don't want to, not because I don't want to be judged. I just don't want other people comparing themselves to me, and I don't want to compare myself to other people. We're each in this community for our own journey and for our own personal development and growth, and to achieve the goals and objectives that we're setting for ourselves. If that makes sense. Why is this important? Why is having a plan for visualization important? I'm going to tell you, for me personally, it's because it's such an incredibly powerful tool, and I actually forget to use it in my busy day in life if I don't have a plan for remembering it. So I really like and appreciate this visualization mastery planning worksheet because I actually filled it out and I'm going to use it and add visualization to part of my daily routine. And maybe I'll just practice one visualization technique sometime during the day, probably as a break from the chaos and craziness that is often in my life. And I'll just spend a few minutes and do a visualization. And I'll make that a part of my life, just like the silent meditation and things. The only way stuff gets done in my life is if I actually link it to something, block the time for it, and make it a habit. If I don't, it's not going to get done, or it'll get lost. But what I will also commit to doing is I will add tools and subtract them in my daily commitments based on what's going on in my community and in my businesses and in my life. And I encourage everybody to do the same. All right, I'm rambling. Any questions? Hit me up and ask. Glad to share things one-on-one with people. Just not going to share them in mass in the community. I know it's a private community, but that's kind of who I am. I share what I want, and maybe that's just old baggage from my corporate days where you weren't allowed to share any secret information about anything. All right, have an awesome day. Any questions, ask. Otherwise, I will, of course, probably see you on Monday in our video, in our call. Anyway, have a great day. Bye.